was a wonderful project to work on. It was for FASD Awareness and it's at the Oast Community Centre in Rainham. It was the wonderful idea to create a pocket park, which is really the whole notion is to bring wildlife, biodiversity and of course community together. And what we've done is created a garden that the whole of the community at the Oast can use, as well as of course the people at FASD. And we're going to introduce bug hotels, we've got beehives going in, obviously lots of flowers, lots of plants and everything that makes up a garden.
I'm Paul Clark, I'm the chair of the Oast Community Centre here in the heart of Rainham, and as a community centre we are open to all groups, organisations that want to hire our facilities, as well of course having a site which is at the heart of Rainham, and that's why we've been working with pocket parks to create a better environment within our grounds.
The Oast Community Centre is based in an iconic building in the centre of Rainham, right next to the railway station, which was built in about 1895 by the Wakely brothers, who were a thriving local family. They actually built this building with the bricks they made in their own brickworks, and it became the centre of all their operations, where they dried and packed and stored hops. By the time it was getting towards the 1950s, the way that hops were processed had changed, and they started closing down all their smaller places and moved production to much larger premises. And by the time we got to the 60s, this building had fallen into disuse. And a number of people who'd been travelling up to London recognised the potential here and started fundraising, and in early 70s, the building was bought from the Wakely brothers by the newly established Rainham and Wigmore Community Association, which has been running it ever since.
Based on the design of celebrity gardener Mark Lane, we've came in and cleared the site. A few of the problems we have faced have been the litter from the railway station, potholes and the site being completely overgrown. Phase 2, after the clearance, we put new railway sleepers in round the edges so the cars knew exactly where to park. We cleared brambles, weeds, plants that were taking over the site, re-concreting the car park so it was safe for all users, which got rid of the problem of the water gathering in the holes. We then went on to membraning the borders, putting in new bark to prevent the weeds further, and then we went on to put some new plants in to encourage further biodiversity.
FASD Awareness have had some really amazing fun days down here. We've been getting our hands dirty, we've been weeding, sweeping, getting our bug boxes together. It's been a really, really nice effort, and it's really brought that community spirit back.
Obviously, COVID created a big challenge for all of us within the community. Here at the Oast, we had those same challenges. But I'm delighted to say that we remained part of the community because we worked in partnership with the NHS, with Medway Council, to open up the facilities. So it was a COVID testing centre. So we were working with the community side by side during those difficult times.
So for the commuters that are going up to London or just on their journeys on the train, just to be able to look out the window and see the beautiful gardens surrounding the Oast is going to be a such benefit and brighten up everyone's day.
I'd like to say thank you to all the volunteers that came down to help us with this project at the Oast. You've saved us many, many hours of back-breaking work.